started. We're going to be playing some Oracle Seasons. We've already played Oracle of Ages and Wind Waker this morning. So give me a few seconds, or a couple of minutes. I got some things I got to make sure are set up, and then I will start playing the game. Let me play some music for you guys, and we'll get started then. By the way, here's the ad joke. A steak pun is a rare medium. Well done. Alrighty. We'll get started in just a moment, guys. Just got to do some pre-stream stuff that are, have to have it live to be able to do. Anyways, we'll play some Oracle of Seasons. We've already played Oracle of Ages and Wind Waker this morning. So the next thing up after this will be me and Shay playing. So right now, give me just a few minutes, okay? I think I might be ready way early today. I'm going to make sure everything is golden and then go ahead and start. Give me just a moment. Looks like we're good. Okay. And we're good to go. Alrighty. And let's turn on the game. I forgot to turn on the games. It would not be a sort of stream if something didn't happen at the beginning. Anyways, why is it not connecting? Hold on. We might have a problem, guys. There it goes. I pressed the wrong buttons. Alrighty, so we're still on the Game Boy. We're just playing the other half of the game we were playing because they complement each other. That's the words I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and get started. What is going on? All right, there we go. I love the old Game Boy sounds. I'm telling you, they're just kind of cool. Let's go ahead and keep going. Go ahead and leave the message speed where it was. So we were, where were we? Okay, no. I want to go back in. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I know how to fix that problem. We're going back in. I believe this was the third dungeon. I'll look a different way so that I don't have to worry about what it just did to me. We had to dry up the water with it turning it to summer. I believe this is the third dungeon, but we'll make sure. Alright. We have the thing to call the kangaroo. We have a Kukadex. Interesting. I forgot about that. Yeah, we have two items, or two, what was it? Goodness gracious. Oh, goodness, this is being difficult. There we go. 2 seeds, okay. Fertile soil and seeds, okay. And we're in the third dungeon, so let's go. And we have... Wait, so I noticed something about this one that the other one didn't have. And that is, oh. Hold on. The other one didn't have, oh, come on. If you guys can't tell, I'm an easy mode gamer, so things just aren't easy. Let's see. You're looking for pro strats? I probably don't have them. I may look like I have them sometimes, but usually I'm not. Or usually I'm not doing them, so. Sometimes I have to learn from the pros. Okay, we opened up the door to the top, so let's bring up the map. So yeah, one to the top, one to the right. Okay, real quick. Left or up? Left or up? I think I'm gonna go up. Because that's the door I unlocked. There we go. Do we have something to jump with? No, we do not. So I have a feeling that's going to be this dungeon's item. Alright. We're going to the right then. Oh! I don't have my shield on! That's a good way to die, not keeping your shield up. Shields up. Alright. We might want to go to that staircase, but we'll come back to it. Oh, that was close. Was that all of them? Okay, good. Alrighty, okay. We got another seed. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this one. Push this one. I think we've got this puzzle figured out. Alright, and then push it onto this one. And then go down. Alright, uh-oh. That's right, we have to face away from these guys to be able to get them. Or do that. There we go. We can either go up the staircase. Let's use our boomerang real quick. Dispatch this guy. There we go. Okay, so left or staircase. We're gonna keep following the path for right now. There's a owl statue there. And oh wait. Wait. Hold on. It's not too heavy. There we go. Ah! Okay, let's try again. Oh, like I said, no pro strats here. Yeah, I'm not good like certain people I've watched play this, such as Gusty J. Gusty J, I'm telling you, really good at these games. He's even playing a randomizer. Was I not supposed to do that? Okay. Okay, so we can't go that way right now. Rabbits. How do we get rid of the rabbits? I don't remember. Oh wait, that's right. We're supposed to sprinkle powder on them. Or fire. Okay, let's do fire on them. And we don't have any fire. Are you kidding me? Well, what are we gonna do? We need fire, ember seeds. Well, I don't know what else to do to them. Okay, let's throw pots at them. There we go. For some reason, I like watching this one guy. I'm not going to mention her name, but I like watching this one guy and what they teach. But sometimes I feel like they are ostracizing me because I don't always contribute, I always watch. And sometimes I feel like they're ostracizing me because something about me is bugging them. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever had that feeling where somebody is basically ignoring you. I don't know. Sometimes it worries me that, and of course I'm always feeling like I'm being judged. Oh goodness, did I soft lock myself? Oh, come on. Tell me I didn't soft lock myself. Okay. That would have been the second time I thought I soft locked myself, so. Okay, we got done way early today. Let's go back in here. There we go, okay. New area. Can I pull these? No, I cannot. I think we have to jump over them and then make them into this, oh no. Well, we weren't supposed to do that. Oh, yes we were. Yes we were. Push this down. Push this down. Push this down. Push this over. Push this over, over, down, and then over, 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 and then down. There we go. And the door unlocked. Okay. Oh boy, we have the pea hats. I believe that's what they're called, because the first time I ever learned what they were called is in Echoes of Wisdom, which we're working on getting those videos out for those of you that like watching our Echoes of Wisdom content. I know there's quite a few because we kind of have seen you guys watch and also subscribe from there, so we will get the rest of the videos out there. They're a backlog that we're trying to get out. We're trying to get out our Sunshine, Mario Sunshine stuff. But my editor wants to cut out some stuff that I was very down because, you know, the whole bipolar side of things, and I was down because there was stuff making me down about the game. I did start having fun after I figured out what I needed to figure out, but before I did, I kind of, you know, was being down, depressed. It just wasn't good to watch at the time, or at least that was my feelings. So they're going to cut that part out of the Sunshine stuff. It was just one particular area. I started laughing at myself, so that kind of helped. Okay, we can't go that way either. We have a key. Oh, poo. Okay, Oh, 30 rupees. Okay. We can go that way. This is the other side. Okay. There we go. Okay. Come on, land. There, got it. Okay. Oh, we got some Ember Seeds. Okay. That's awesome. I wonder if we're going to get flippers in here instead of the feather or cape or whatever it is in this one. I mean, it was a wings and Minish Cap, which we're going to finish that soon too. I was wondering from you guys, should I go ahead and 100% Minish Cap? Because there's a lot of hearts I'm missing. Oh boy. Ow! What just happened? Oh, only me, I'm telling you. Alright, let's try that again. Are we out of fire seeds again? Oh no, we still kept them. Okay, good. Okay, I want this and this there. Okay. Okay, we gotta get our shield back up. Okay, we can't worry about the pots until we get the shields up. Shields up. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be saying engage. Our number one. Yes, that was a Star Trek reference. I am a Trekkie because of my dad. I am a Trekkie because of my dad, I tell you what. So anyways, oh no, don't do it again, don't do it again. I can't react fast enough. I try to avoid when I have something going on like that, and it doesn't work. Okay, we've got to get whatever this item is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a rock feather. A rock's feather. It's with an S, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. Okay, we don't have to kill these guys again. Good. We don't have to kill these guys again. Maybe the pots have some hearts in them? I can't believe I got grabbed. Actually, I can. It's me. Let's see. No monsters here. Okay, good. We just have to worry about the hands in the next room. Alright. Oh, really? Why did he pop towards me? There was no way that happened. Oh my goodness. They're killing me. I mean, Nintendo. That was not a grab. You know it. Anyways. We're going to keep going this way. So Shay and I are going to play, what is it tonight? Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser Fury. We're on the second world on that one. So anybody likes Mario and Zelda, we're going to be playing that. No, no, no. There we go. Yes, I have to spam the sword button because if I don't, I'm gonna get grabbed by them again. And okay, let's go ahead and grab this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh yeah, these guys. I should have gone down this staircase, but I don't know why I decided I wasn't going to. As you guys already know, my normal ones, my regulars, I change my mind quite often. Such as just then. I saw the rabbits, I realized, oh no. Where was I? I think I did go near the rabbits. No, I went down here, that's right. I couldn't figure out how to kill the rabbits. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, that was funny earlier. I got smushified. Okay, so that was just a trick. So I must have figured out how to kill him because this just makes the floor fall. Oh, really? Really? You're just going to bounce off the wall and nearly get me. Oh, no. Okay, that was not the way that was supposed to be done, but hey, it worked. Okay, this one, and then this one down. Hey, Shay, thank you for the streak.
Thank you for checking in, and thank you for being here.
Thank you for checking in. And Shay fought a goblin, won an easy battle. Way to go, Shay. We need to push this way. That's how I figured it out earlier. This way. We actually have full hearts this time, so maybe, just maybe, we'll stay alive. You ready for playing? Well, you're probably waking up your kids from nap. And the school day should be over in what, a couple hours. I'll still be playing by then, but I was going to ask if you were ready for tonight's stream. We have fun playing together. Ah. Okay. So someone's still in here. Fox in the box is still in here. I thought Fox raided out to the person we raided out, Gusty. I saw Fox in there talking. Alright, let's go. No. Bad little ghost. Alright, hello. I'm afraid to go up. There we go. Okay. We don't want to fall. If we go up, I think... Oh, no. This room. This room. Alright. Don't move. Are they riding too? Ow. There we go. Hey, we got Rock's Feather. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's kill this guy, or at least make him drop. And we got Rock's Feather, so... And it's level 1. Ooh. Really? Okay, we can jump at an angle and make it. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, okay. Somewhere new. We still don't have a map or a compass. Only things we've had are the ones we actually opened. Oh. You see what they tried to do to me? Oh no. Okay, almost didn't make it. Ready? Okay. So, goodness gracious. Where did certain terms come from? Like, goodness gracious, let's see, hold on. Hold on. Oh, we need this. Apparently we do not need this. Oh, we need Rock's Feather. We gotta jump on this. Okay, there we go. Hey, we got a compass. Now we just need to find the boss key in the map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Yeah, I always have Dora the Explorer on the brain, especially when it comes to these games. I mean, she's not in any way related to... Oh, okay, let's try it again. Oh man, we have to go all the way back? Anyways, when it comes to playing these games, even though they're unrelated, other than you got to get a map in this, and she always talks about the map, I mean, the map starts singing. Yeah, hold on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're gonna go down here real quick. Okay, nothing down here. Alright, go back, go back. Thank you, okay. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, there was. Oh! Ow! Just thinking about that made my head hurt. How? I did it again. Come on. I think we have to take it over there. We're gonna try each spot just to see. I'm sure you got a headache, Link. Maybe, not neighbor, what is the one in this name? Din. Maybe Din can give you some Tylenol. Since you're a little guy, it'd be children's Tylenol. Okay, there we go, there. That's probably the map. That's probably the map. No, it's a key. Okay. We gotta open up some doors. There's a staircase going down. Oh, that was close. Come on. Anyways. So, Shay's also thinking about streaming, which is interesting. Oh goodness. No. Only me. Not true. I think there's other people that might be easy mode gamers, other than Shay and I. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna jump over that button. Oh no. Yep. That's what we weren't supposed to do. So if you want to learn what not to do, don't do that. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can get some hearts out of this. We are not dying here. At least not again. Alright. So, what do you guys want to talk about? You know what? I've got something. I'll put it on the screen. Okay, so I don't know if anyone is creative. I like being creative to an extent. I like having fun playing games. I like figuring out puzzles. It's supposed to help my brain to start remembering things because it's working that brain muscle. So it's supposed to be helping to maybe fix or help rewire the way things go on in my brain now. But hold on, I did it again. I need to stop going this way until I actually hey, can we jump over this? I don't think we can jump over this. Yeah, we can't jump over this. But Okay, we were just here. We're going this way, that's right. Okay, wait. Don't come near me. Wow, they're trying their best to get me. Good job, Nintendo. Yeah, most of the time I'm complaining about Nintendo stuff being janky. But there's twice now that I did not get soft lock when I thought I was going to get soft locked. Ooh. Alright. Let's go this way. I think we gotta go up. No. We can jump right here. That's right. We were gonna jump right here, so we missed the button. There we go. Let's do this first. I do not want to use the key yet. Ooh. Ah, come on.
Oh, come on!
Go. Come on. Let's juke him out. Okay, there we go. Go. Ooh. Oh my goodness. We need the seed that makes him wake up. So I'm gonna put that on. In water, it is invincible. What? In water, it is invincible? Okay. I don't know that one makes sense to me, but okay. In water, it's invincible. It's got to be talking about some kind of boss monster. Or a mini boss monster. You got a gacha seed? Yes, I did. Okay, we're gonna go to that key door now. And I think it might lead back somewhere. Let's check our map. Let's see, I need this. Maybe some parts, yes. Alright, pause, bring up the map. Alright, there's one that way, one up. So we need to go left or right. Okay, well we still don't have a map, so... did we get a map? We did get a map, didn't we? No, there's just a compass there. Oh goodness. Okay, we got to lure them out somehow. Let's try something. I'm gonna try something. Oh, I know what to do. We gotta get the glove and pull them out of the water. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, one down. And one heart left. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going to die.
Come on, Brain. Think, Brain. We're gonna die. Last chance to get out of here. Hello, you working?
Oh. I was too worried about him and forgot the other guy was going to come out. Oh, come on. All right. I think we should go a different way. We've been this way. Oh, no, we haven't been this way. And we can't get up there. So we have to fall up there. Let's see what the owl has to say this time. Good defense is the best offense against spikes. I think I've had you tell me that on the other game, on Ages. So we bounce him back. Yeah, we're gonna bounce him back so that we can get through him. I think we already went against it. We still got hit. I mean, of course we did. Okie dokie. Let's kill the Moldrums, or the mini Moldrums. Okay, that works. Alright, let's switch to a shield because that's where we're making a mistake. Hey, didn't take damage that time. Alright then. Alright. Okay. Go. No, that's not where I'm going. I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go this way. I have to worry about the hands. Alright, there we go. We're good, we're good. We're gonna go ahead and throw this one. 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 1, 1, 3. 3, 1, 1, 1, 3. Don't worry about this guy. Well, you keep knocking it into yourself, so you need to worry about him. Alright, let's go, and I think we're starting at a disadvantage. I think we might want to go back to this level, or back to this area. There was 2 hearts there, so if we get 1 more heart from here, that might be better. There we go. Okay, we're ready for him this time. I say him, it's 3 of them. You're the one that got me, so you're the one that gets a sword. Ow. I need to stop letting him run into me. There we go. 1 down, 2 to go. You know what? Okay, that didn't work. So, I do know what. I do know that that doesn't work out. Oh, come on. I did not throw him back in. Apparently I did, but yeah. Well, you're not going to tell me that. There we go. 2 down. Last one. Sorry, guys. I'm concentrating at the moment. Alright. 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 Come on. There we go. There we go. Stairs. Warp back to start. Ow, something's biting me. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Come on, buddy. We'll leave you 2 alone. But yeah, going back to what I was talking about earlier, I'm kind of being bugged by it because, you know, it feels like they're ignoring me, and it's just, I'm trying to learn from them, and, you know, when you feel like a teacher's a good teacher, you get kind of hurt when they, do things that just don't seem right. Push this one. Push this one. Push this one. Push this one. Okay. They're good people. Don't get me wrong. They're definitely a good person. I just think somehow I must have bugged them, ticked them off, which I wouldn't know what I did. Alright, let's go across here. Oh. Shield does not make you jump. Alright, Zord? Oh. Rat sniffer. Okay, I don't think this was the right way. We still need a map. We still have not got the map. How do we get back to that room? We're right there, so... Boomerang. Boomerang! Bangarang! I wonder if anybody knows what movie that's from. I'll give you a hint. It's got Robin Williams in it. I kind of miss seeing him on TV. I definitely can understand feeling the way he did. It just what puzzles me, and I'll never understand because I'm not a comedian. But he spent all this time making people laugh. But I don't know. Did he not take care of his own needs, or what made him so sad? That's the main question I have. I mean, there's things that make me really sad, so I mean, I get it. There are things that make you feel sad. Oh, ow. Come on, stop biting me. Whatever it is, something bite me. Feels like an ant. And it's only one, because it's only one spot that it keeps biting me at. Okay. You win. I'm going to be careful this time, okay? Let's go and go back out. Go back out. Okay. Alright, let's go back this way then. We need a shield though. Okay. No monsters. No moss. You know what's funny? I wouldn't even realize. I mean, I took Spanish because it was a required class. I took French because it was a class I wanted to learn stuff. But because I haven't used it, it's been kind of where I've forgotten some of it. I mean, I learned German when I was little, but again, a lot of that I don't remember either. But what I was going to get at is I learned because of my kids watching this guy, because I never watched him until they showed me stuff, and I still don't really watch him. My kids watched this thing where this guy Markiplier was doing like videos every day, I think, for a year. And it was called Uno Mas. It was actually kind of interesting. He also, one of the things I thought was cool is he made this like choose your own adventure thing, where he synced up his various videos that he put in this series to make them connect to each other. And so you would pick another video to move on to. It was really cool. I mean, I thought it was very ingenious. And this goes back to my subject about creativity. I think there's a lot of creative people in the world that don't get recognized for their creativity. And I feel like AI, which is something, a segue into AI, I feel like AI sometimes takes away people's creativity because, you know, they're relying on it, so, you know, they don't have to really try. Now me, I take my own pictures. I use GIMP. Very rarely do I use AI, but sometimes the text just doesn't pop like I want it to, so I sometimes get text from it. There's different techniques where I use like long shadows. That's one of my favorite to do, is long shadow. I use drop shadow. I do stroke. Like I'll set a path, a text to path, and I don't know if anybody knows what that means, but text to path, and then I'll put a stroke on it, and that sometimes makes the letters stand out. Hold on. Come on. But yeah, I mean, different techniques like that. If the AI can tell me what would look best with the certain colors of, you know, the pictures I take or screenshots I take of my game, I usually try to take pictures of my game if I think it should be changed up, should be added, updated to. Okay, what did I need? What did I need? I forgot. Oh, that's right. We need Boomerang to knock him out. You know what's sad? He's not given any fairies, though. Wait, we already went this way. And also... There we go, okay. That was not worth losing a half a heart over. Oh wait, we already been here, haven't we? Ah. There's this Christian comedian that just does a lot of songs. I like him. His name is Tim Hawkins, I think. Very family friendly. One of my favorite routines of his is these are the things you don't say to your wife. Because it's so true. You shouldn't say the things he's, you know, saying you shouldn't say to your wife. And I find him extremely hilarious. There was another one when I was younger. They had this thing called Awanas. And there was this one called Dennis Lee. Now, Dennis Lee, oddly enough, did a show for a school, mind you, okay? And there was nothing in it that was Christian, because, you know, there certain places have, I think most places have, separation of church and state, which, you know, I understand sort of why they do that, but anyways, going on, no buts, no political thing. Back to the Dennis Lee. He was at my kid's school. Hold on. He was at my kid's school, and he's a ventriloquist, and my kids were learning about leadership and how to basically stand up for each other and stuff like that. He used the same monkeys because those are the I don't like these things. Anyways, he used the same puppets, Nick and Little Nicky. I remember one called Daniel Lee, which was his like person puppet. And then he had one called Krista Chandelier. Krista Chandelier. And of course, as a kid, I found that funny. He's made a person into a ventriloquist. He told him, "Open your mouth when I touch your shoulder." It looked really funny. He gave this interesting voice for the Doe a Deer song. You know, Doe a Deer, a female deer. Yeah, I don't know. I find him super funny. Okay, where were we going? Anyways, he was at my kid's school. So that was the point of the story. I just digressed a little bit. I do that a lot. Like I said, I change my mind quite often. Okay. I really think we should be going down that other one instead of going this way. Now we've died, what, 2 or 3 times here? If Shay was keeping count, we would know exactly, but I don't have the death counter on. Mainly because I don't want to know how many times I've died. If Fox were here, Fox would keep count. Oh, no. I did not have my feather on. We've got full hearts, so we don't need the feather. Okay, this is where we came, and this is where... Come on. Or that was where we went. Okay, we don't need to fight them. We went up here. There was a treasure chest up here, right? No. This is where we needed to jump across. We're going this way first, real quick. I think I got the treasure chest over here. Oh no, there's another path this way. Hold on, we're gonna... hold on. Hold it. This will take us back down here. Oh, I think I'm dropping somewhere I shouldn't be dropping. Yup. What did I tell you? No. Okay. Ooh. So we gotta go all the way back. And the monsters are back. Wait, we don't have to go all the way back. We just gotta get some hearts and then... Yeah, I had a teacher that was like one of these ones on TV where this is an example of go back and do it again. And she basically called out my work because it wasn't good enough. And, you know, I'm somebody that, like I was telling you guys before the stroke, I'm somebody that tried to pride himself in doing the best I could, like, you know, doing really good. And if I felt I spent a lot of time with something and you know, it was not appreciated, I kind of felt offended. I know her purpose was to let me know that what I was doing, the work wasn't the quality that she thought it should be, but it was kind of harsh to call me out, you know, in front of everybody. There's the boss door. We had the boss key, right? Yeah, we want the map first. Okay, I'm not going somewhere. Alright, I guess we can go to the boss door, but I think we're missing something. And it's that one treasure chest. That one treasure chest has got to be the map. You know what? Since it is a map and I kind of know it's a map. Oh boy. Mothra! Whoa, okay. Oh boy. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Jump over him? Oh no, no, no! He was fixing to die too! Oh, come on. I don't want to go against him with no life. Well, I think we're gonna die. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, that did not work. So we've got to jump right here and avoid the light. Oh, hearts, hearts, hearts. Okay, we gotta avoid. If we don't avoid, then he gets me every time I jump. We'll go there in just a minute. Let's get our shield and get hearts. Alright, let's get the hearts and we'll go ahead and go to that warp again. I don't think the warp is the right way to go. I think... yeah, the warp's gotta be good. In about 3 minutes, I'm gonna take a restroom break. So, let's see. You know what I don't have open? And let's see. Let's see, where are we going? There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, that's what I wanted. I just need to know how to do something. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So what I'll do is, so that we don't have any pre-rolls for a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and do an ad when I go to the restroom. And hopefully, by the time you guys are back, I am back. So, let's see. For the other side, YouTube, you'll see a be right back screen, so I apologize. And this is the room we're supposed to be going in, right? Yup. There we go. Okay, can we jump a little bit better this time? Come on. Ay, ay, ay! I gotta learn the phases. I gotta learn the phases for that guy, otherwise I'm gonna die every time.
Thank you for checking in. And
Hey,
thank you for
Waffle,
being
thank
here.
you for checking in, buddy. How are you? Still, I know you're still at work. You're just getting in and doing your streak. Oh, you encounter a beautiful woman. She turns into
Who was
gumbo
first?
and lunge straight for your liver. You twirl to dodge it. You get caught by one of its tails. You slice it in half. Oh goodness, I'm dying because I'm reading off your battle. Hold on. And what'd you catch? You caught a common pike. Come on. Let's go. Alright, let's see if we can get some more hearts before we fight this thing. No. Did you see that? They try to trick me. Anyways, I know you're working Waffle, so You're good. Oh! Ah! That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We have to start from the first phase, aren't we? Okay, that's fine. First phase, fine. And we're going to continue, and we're going to try again. Sorry I'm doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
This is insanity!
That's the definition of saying trying the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. I really don't like the term, honestly, because a lot of times they use that term for mental health and being somebody that, you know, goes through stuff like that. I just no. So in this case, you know, it's what the actual definition is. It's not what everybody uses it as. Okay, I just died. I just died. Oh my goodness. That was frustrating. I think we're going up. Yeah, we're going up. We're going this way. We're jumping across. Well, you know what? I'm going to go to the restroom. Since that's going on right now, I'm going to go to the restroom. Be right back. Let's go ahead and make the game where it's not playing music. We'll go ahead and play some music for you guys. Alright, I'm back. Let's go back into the game. We need to go this way, then back. Sorry, my keys were cutting into my leg. Anybody else have that happen? You have your keys in your pocket and it ends up, oh. Yeah, you stay over there. That's fine. No, you don't. Neither do you. Okay. Anyways, okay. Let's try to fight this guy again. Beat him. Just had to keep slicing him. There we go. Got a heart container. And as I figured out in Oracle of Ages, there are probably 14 hearts total. We need 5 more from the dungeons. So when we do that, this is going to be 11, and we need 3 more. So I'm guessing there is 12 more heart pieces. Bright sun, okay. I should stop drinking water. At least for right now, because it's kind of interrupting the streams. There we go. Holla! Thank you, Zora. I too feel the bright sun. I dreamt of the waterfall on the mountain north of Sunken City. Now perhaps the next essence is near there. North of Sunken City, okay. I just gotta remember where Sunken City is. That's a tree with something on it. Spool Swamp. Okay, I don't remember where Sunken City is. But we'll figure it out. Alright, did you open the floodgates? The vines there get so overgrown in summer. Alright. We're gonna go try to find the waterfall that they're talking about. Okay, hold on. This little guy is making me upset. There we go. Alright, can we turn it to summer? I think we can. Let's try that again. Oh, Waffle reached a 50 stream streak. Way to go, Waffle! Oh my goodness. 50 streams, oh my goodness. I wonder how you pulled that off with so many streams during the day. I mean, you're not supposed to be watching at work, man. I mean, yes, I understand. You gotta keep the streak. But oh my goodness. Tarn Ruins, Spool Swamp. I forgot how to do seasons. Oh, I know how to do them. I gotta find a tree stump. Oh my goodness. Okay, what hat?
Somebody wants to choose your hat.
You got Mario hat, Luigi hat, Wario hat, Snorlax hat, Pikachu hat, Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts. Though the blue one is kind of dingy. Mario hat, okay. Kind of a mixed up thing. I need a Zelda cap. I need a Zelda cap. The red Mario one, okay. We're going to go ahead and change this a little bit. This is Oracle of Ages, so it's red. Let's see. Hold on. I need it cooled down a little bit. And we'll turn off light. There we go. It pops a little bit more with the lights the way they are. Hold on. Come on. There it goes. It's not doing it. Okay. Oh well. This will be good enough. There we go. Okay. Much better. There we go. Okay. We're going down. We can change the trees right here to summer. There we go. Change it to summer, let's go. Okay, it changed it back to fall. There's gotta be a way to change it back to summer so I can get it what I want. Summer, I'm wanting the summer for that right there. So I can read that sign. Okay, there's no trees to get on. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep going. It's not that important. At least not right now. My goodness, I keep losing hearts fast. Thank you so much, man. Remember, you're saving up your points to erase my game, right? Yeah, I figured out I may need to make that more points. Oh, we need to start doing predictions. What I mean by predictions is there's a what's it called? Okay, we'll go back to summer. What I mean by predictions, basically you guys do a prediction and you end up getting points for it. But you have to other people willing. Okay, that's not working. Okay, let's change him if we can. There we go. Oh goodness. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, we're not. My goodness, that hurt. Maybe we can burn him? Alright, come here. Come here, you. Ah! You tricked me. There we go. Okay. I thank you for paying to fix my door. 80 rupees? That's highway robbery, dude. You know your door didn't cost that much. I mean, it was made out of a tree, so I mean, it's not even a door. You just wanted me to do that so you can make me pay. Oh yeah, this guy with a bunch of rupees. Yeah, anyways. It doesn't work like that, but okay. And I bet you the kangaroo is gone. Kangaroo song. Yeah, not the best movie to watch, just saying. I mean, I get the lesson that's being learned, but there, I don't know, there's certain things in that movie, yeah. We need fire. We don't want to go here yet. Let's look for the sunken city. We need to find the sunken city. I can't jump in this. Right, okay. What do we do? Okay, we'll go across that bridge. It's springtime. Keep going. Just go. Yeah, why are Zoras sometimes bad guys and sometimes good guys? I don't get that. Sometimes they give you flippers, sometimes they're spitting stuff at you. I mean, why do the Zoras look different too? I mean, I know Echo's kind of explained it, but that's the only time you see both Zoras except for, well, no, that's the only time you see both Zoras in the same game. There we go, the incessant beeping stopped. There we go, go down. No. Ow! Because I was spin attacking, it was like 2 damage each. Speaking of which... Okay. By the way, I am going to raid a Stardew Valley person, just so you know. If they're still on. You had the gloves back. That worries me. Can we catch the butterfly? Not in this game. Not apparently. Okay, how do we... I don't know where to go. Which is obvious. Alright. Okay, this way. Down. Watch out. Down again. Okay. We've got this. Where is... That was the tree where we started. Well, not where we started, but that was the first dungeon. I don't think we've been to this house. Okay. My dad Talon went to climb Mount Cuckoos, so I have to care for our hens, but there's so much I don't know. Say, is that a Cuckodex? That would be a big help. May I have it? Sure. Really, thank you. Take this. It's a long egg. These eggs are all the rage with cute girls. The book turned into a long egg. Okay. It's a beauty aid. It's a beauty aid? Okay. That didn't make any sense, but okay. Oh wait, let's dig up some of the snow. There we go. There we go. Keep going. Aye. The whole point was to get hearts and maybe some rupees. But getting hit was not part of the plan. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn it to summer. Summer. There we go. Alright, can't go that way. Ooh, okay, we need to get to that. How do we get to that? Ooh, sorry. So sorry. Okay. How do we get there? Can't go there. I guess we can. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have the thing to summon the kangaroo. That's funny. Oh. Okay, can't do that either. My face is like extra... There we go. It's reflecting the light really weird. Okay, you win. Did I get stuck? Okay, no, I didn't get stuck. Wait, we can turn it to winter. Hold on. We can turn it to winter. Winter. Ooh, okay. Still not working. But that does. I can't wait until we get all 4 seasons. Then we can check like every section on the map. still winter, so let's cross the ice. There we go. Oh, come on. I have gone all over this map. Okay, can't go there. And I don't think the kangaroo can do what I want it to do. But we'll see. You can climb up mountains, can't you? Okay, cannot get rid of the rock like I thought. Okay. Did we get there already? No, we haven't been there. That's new. Too bad we can't mark that on the map. Little Orange Place. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 squares from the right. Where all the trees are? Yes, where all the trees are. Okay. We'll have to come back there. Wait, I have an idea. Is there a tree thing there? Yes, there's a tree thing there. Okay. Okay, right here. And then change the seasons to summer. Summer should be the right season. It may be spring that I have to go to. Ooh, okay, hold on. Being distracted. Ha 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 ha! Alright, there we go. So what were we last talking about? I don't remember. Sorry. Okay, you can't go that way. We'll get you back in just a minute, my friend. Okay. So we have to use the tree to make it winter. That's the only way to get down there. I don't think so. Okay, let's go ahead and dig. Dig, 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 dig. Hi-ho! 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 It's off to work we go. Alright, let's get back on here and turn it back to winter. Game won't be happy until it gets me to go where I need to go. So it's not to the right, at least not to the right where I'm at. And it's not on the water. Back to the feather. It wouldn't be over any feather stuff because that would make no sense. I mean, yeah, I just got the feather, but it wouldn't be like to get to the whatchamacallit, the that's the tree, so no, that's the wrong way. This is where we started. This is where my picture was taken, right here, where he was passed out. So now we're getting somewhere. Hold on. Not here, okay. Wrong version. Know-it-all birds, okay. Okay, was there waterfalls this way? I think we need to go to the right, honestly. Yeah, I think we need to go to the right, guys. No, you're not taking my stuff. You can't go in the water. Water everywhere, but not a drop to spare. back to winter. Or it was always winter, wasn't it? There's no tree here, is there? Nope. Okay. I'm guessing we have to go to the right. I don't think we have a choice. I don't like not having choices. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do come in. Welcome to Vasu Jewelers. What can I do for you? A praise list. A praise. Which one? It's 20 rupees. I call this the Moblin ring. Become a Moblin. That's what that ring is. I'll add it to your list. Okay. I'm not sure where to go. Talk to him. He usually knows stuff. The seasons of Holodrum are all in disorder. Spring, summer, what will come of it all? Even I cannot see. This was the tree, which is asleep. Hold on. I think I already did this, but we'll see. It's still spring here, so if we can turn it to winter. There we go, okay. That's the mayor's house. I guess we need to talk to the know-it-all birds. Maybe they know something? Oh, that's the guy with the plants. How's the baby doing, lady? The one I named. Goro looks a little strange. I want to take him to a doctor, but we have no rupees. Could you please lend us some? Sure. I like helping people. Really? How much can you lend us? We'll lend you 150. Thank you, Zora. You are a true Samaritan. Shay, can you hear me? Remind me to ask the doctor about the fact that I need to go to the bathroom so often. Alright. Alright, we need a Zelda hat. Yes, we do. Let's go this way. Wait, talk to him. Look, no matter how much I call her, my precious mittens won't come down. If only I had her favorite treat, fish. Fishy, fishy. Let's see if I can dig that up. Okay, can't do that. Okay, I'm not sure where to go. This is where we came from, so it can't be that way because I've already tried that. Oh no, I didn't try to do the kangaroo. That's right. That's not right. This way. Hold on. Spool Swamp, Eyeglass Lake, Holodrum Village. I think we might need to go to the tree. Yep, we're going back to the tree just so that we can see what we missed. Because the tree always repeats what we possibly fast forward through, which I get to the point where I don't want to hear or read all the text, which I know means I have to double back and stuff. But I usually don't want to read the text because, you know, I just... Oh my goodness! Whoa! That I wasn't expecting. You were playing Stardew Valley, weren't you? Let's give a shout out to him. My mods are working right now. They're all at work. Let's give a shout out to you. Hello, how are you? I really wish I had made your, hold on. There we go. There we go. And you were playing Stardew Valley. My daughter-in-law plays Stardew Valley. Oh, goodness. Christian Ninja's a Yoshi. Okay. So, how was Stardew Valley? Did you get further into the second year, or? Did a ton of stuff. Okay. So, we've been talking. I always ask this of anybody that comes in raids or anybody that's in here that's new, as long as they're not lurking. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food and what's your favorite game? And then we kind of talked when I'm over there. Let's see. Super enjoy it. Found a cave, grew some stuff, made a ton of coffee. That's right, you're trying to make a coffee thing. Oh, speaking of which, let's see. You were trying to make a coffee shop. You're trying to make a Starbucks, right? And you married. Oh, who did you marry in the game? I'm trying to remember. Wasn't it Isabel was the name or something? All right. Hold on just a second. Okay. I'm caught up. Hello, Bananas Hannah. Okay, I know that name, Bananas Hannah. Why do I know that name? Favorite food, hot wings. For sure. And then game, Horizon Zero Dawn. See, I don't... Oh, Abigail's who you married. Okay. I thought it was... I didn't know why I thought it was Isabel. I mix up names. Yeah, we talk about this quite often. My memory is not what it used to be. So... Hold on. We're trying to figure out where to go here. Purple Girl for Life. Alrighty. Okay, I don't know anything about Stardew Valley, so you're gonna have to explain that to me. What do you mean by Purple Girl for Life? I haven't seen, because it's from the girl perspective for my daughter-in-law, so I haven't seen the way the married in the game works. I know there's building relationships with people and stuff like that in the game, but I know nothing about it. She's purple and you're married. Not too deep. Okay. So I don't want to ruin anything. I can't ask the question without possibly ruining something for you. So I won't ask that question. What else? Goodness, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. Every now and again, she gives me some food or a bomb or something. So that's fun. Plus, there's a kiss and hug animation. Okay. That's pretty cool. So, something else I was going to end up talking about. So, what I've watched you communicate, okay? So, this is what I wanted to ask you for sure. What is the key to effective communication? Like, honestly. Because you're a really good communicator on your streams. You teach, and I don't think I could ever be a teacher. I can share related stories, but okay. That way was the first dungeon. I am having trouble finding this waterfall it's talking about. Oh wait, I was supposed to be going to the tree. Oh my goodness. You coming in, I ended up not realizing where I was going. Hold on. Oh, come on. Get back to the right. The tree is over here somewhere. Not the tree I'm looking for. Not there either. So I get lost way too easy in these games too. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Yeah, we talk about a few things over here. Sometimes we don't talk about anything. You just kind of... I don't know how to explain it, but it's harder to talk when there's nobody there. But you got to talk so that people know what's going on. so that people, can open up, talk about their stuff. We had, I'm not going to mention their name, but we had an individual that was going through some stuff, and we prayed with them, and his situation ended up turning out good. There's also been a few that I needed to pray for, and you guys can pray for, that have been going through some really bad depression, and I kind of know about this depression thing. Quite often, it's a roller coaster for me, because I am schizoaffective bipolar type. Okay, the biggest key is authenticity, as in being yourself and caring about what you're saying and the people you're saying it to. Prep and study is always helpful, of course, but honestly, you can probably talk a lot about some subject already, but if you're making stuff up, putting on airs, don't care about what you're saying, or value the people you're talking to, it won't work. They're very fair. I knew you would have a good perspective on that. I wish Waffle was here. Waffle is an up-and-coming streamer, and he would definitely benefit from your knowledge. Okay, we're going the wrong way again. Where is this tree? Alright, I think I might have to start and select out of the game real quick. Hey, there's someone! Someone, you off work now? Come by the Discord Saturdays at 12 p.m. You're teaching a public class for content creators and doing a QA. You got a jet. I understand. You got to go do that post-stream stuff. I'm used to people raiding and running, so... Oh, you're still at work? Someone? Okay. Someone's my super mod editor. Well, editor as in being able to fix stuff if, I have to cancel or something. Someone is a very valuable friend. I'm telling you, he just... I don't deserve having a friend like him, honestly. Alright. Let's see. Where else are we going? I need to find this tree. I do not know where this tree is. That's the fortress, and I don't have what I need for the fortress either. Oh, there we go. Some seeds. Okay, does anybody know anything about this game? What's the other game? I wonder what Waffle's doing. So... I've got another one if anybody wants to share. How do you help others? For me, I try to relate, and when it comes to not being able to relate, I try to steer people to resources if I can't relate. Usually I can relate. There's a lot of stuff I've gone through. You do, someone. You definitely do. You definitely do, man. And you're a phenomenal person. I mean, I still think it's awesome the way you take care of your brother. Do you mind, I mean, you don't have to, but I just want to know if I could share with everybody, or that's really up to you if I share, but I wanted to share about your brother and the way you take care of him. But yeah, someone definitely makes a good therapist. Someone is relatable. Oh, come on. I got the wrong thing on. I need to change my stuff to... Okay. Yes, you can share, just not any stream... No, I'm not going to share any of your extremely personal stuff. No, I wouldn't do that. I was just going to explain, someone takes care of his brother, and your brother has... Down syndrome, or is it autism? I gotta remember. Down syndrome, right? But we've heard we've heard the brother in the background at times. It is really cool. Season's like one game you haven't played. Okay. So what games have you played, Atomic? Hold on, I've got to figure out where I'm going. I'm still reading. I kind of, but no, not kind of. I know a lot of my regulars pretty well. All other Zeldas. Okay, so I'm guessing because of Seasons, you've not played Oracle of Ages either. Or have you played Oracle of Ages? Oh, we have the feather. Now we can jump. Nice. Okay, how do we get there? You own all of them, but you haven't gotten to all of them. Okay. This is on Nintendo Switch Online. I'm on a quest. I'm trying to beat all of the Nintendo Switch on... Well, not all the Ninjas. Every Zelda and Mario that's on Nintendo Switch. So for this one, I've got a lot of games. That's why I've been doubling up on my streams. So I can actually finish the quest and maybe play something different. I played Ages, but I let a friend borrow my copy of Seasons so we could play the Link version at the end. See, that sounds cool. I want to get to that point. Like I've been able to trade stuff on these games before. Turns out Ages is hard version, so you didn't finish. Oh, well, now you got me wanting to make sure I don't do Ages since it's the hard version. Like I'm playing Ages, but I know about the in-game stuff. So, oh my goodness. Okay, where are we supposed to be going? We can go up here possibly. But have you played Minish Cap? You said you own all of them. Minish Cap. That's one of the ones that I'm having fun with. Age is the puzzle version. This is the action version more specifically. Okay. I did not know that either. I played these as kid. I didn't know the difference at the time. Okay. So what Zelda games have you beat? Alright, do we go in this cave? Oh, cool. Okay, treasure chest. A gotcha seed. Gotcha seed? I think it was gotcha seed. Alright, okay, we just fell down. We just went this way. Okay, how do we get to the warp? Do you have any goals on your Zelda games? Kind of similar like mine? Well, not similar to mine. Just a goal in general. Or, you know, goal on... Hold on. I was going to ask Christian Ninja that. I know he's talked a little bit about it, but I was going to ask him if he had any goals and how he sets his goals. For me, I use a thing called SMART goals. I have played but not finished Minish, Ages, Phantom Hourglass. See, I've never played Phantom Hourglass. I want to. Haven't played Spirit Tracks. Neither have I. In Seasons, played all the rest. Own all still. Wow, that's phenomenal. You don't have any goals for Zelda currently? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do now. It says something about a waterfall. Phantom Hourglass is a slog at times. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. My follows are anonymous so that nobody gets called out, especially if they're a lurker. So thank you so much for the follow. Now, if you want to say that it was you, that's fine. but we try not to call people out unless they want to call themselves out. It was you. Okay, thank you so much, Atomic Potato. Do you know you're the second person with a name that was potato in it? Okay, let's see. We've been here. This is summer, right? Yeah, this is summer. Okay. Well, thank you so much for the follow. You are awesome. Anybody who's lurking is awesome. Anybody that came in the raid is awesome. Oh, I forgot to do my raid message. Well, we'll do it real quick.
Hello Raiders, if you don't know me already, my name is Zoranic, but you can call me Zor. I'm a Christian family-friendly variety streamer. I love playing games like Zelda, Mario, DK, and most things Square Enix makes. Hope you enjoy your time here.
Okay, let's figure out. I want to take a break. This ore-filled rock, but it's too hard. A bomb flower could break it, but they aren't in bloom. Some guy down south said he saw one. Though, okay, let's see. No surprise, everyone loves potatoes. Alrighty. I definitely the people with the potato names. I definitely notice their names either have something in it, like yours says Atomic. The other one was what was her name? I think it was like Soft Potato or something along those lines. I haven't seen her since December because she watches at night because she's in, or night for me. She's in Europe, so she hasn't been able to watch. I think she was 1GA Soft Potato or something like that. She was pretty cool. Talked with me when I couldn't talk very loud because my family was asleep at the time. So do you have any goals that you've set? Like, not on games, just in general. Okay, what am I missing? There's something I'm missing here. I don't think we can call the kangaroo here. We went this way. Did we go back this way? So, have you played any Marios? I didn't ask that. I know you have all the Zeldas. Barbara. Hi, do you remember me from the stream back in February? I kind of noticed the name Barbara. I'm pretty sure you were in one of my streams the other day, and I had forgotten all about it. Like, I kind of remember. You came in February, you asked me if I remembered you, and at the time I said no, because at the time I didn't remember the name. But you've been in here a couple of other times, right, Barbara? And if nobody was able to see it, I'm talking to Barbara on the YouTube side. I've talked to both sides on my chat. I was wondering, Atomic Potato, do you know Smartlock Plays? He's the one that basically got me to start sharing more about myself, and him and Christian Ninja, honestly. They got me to where I was sharing more about myself, and Alec is really good. Well, actually, so is Christian Ninja, but Alec is a really cool person. Just high energy. He's just, I don't know. I don't know if I could ever have the energy he has. Mario's great, love it, especially Mario Kart. World or 8 Deluxe? Or both. Most people like 8 Deluxe and World. Okay, did we go this way? Get me talking and I don't remember anything. You don't think you do? No, okay. Okay, let's see. Where is the waterfall they're talking about? We have to get there. But we can't get there without going down here. So, let's try again. Wrong one. Wrong one. Especially Mario Kart. Yes to both. See, I think it's weird. Not weird. Okay, let me correct that. I think it's funny that so many people like both. World is... Oh, it's a me, Mario. Oh, yeah. The reason I'm wearing a Mario hat and playing Zelda is Waffle Dynasty. They ended up redeeming, put a hat on or change a hat. So that's why I'm wearing a hat. If you guys are able to come later, my wife and I are going to be playing Super Mario 3D World. She's pretty cool. She's got a lot more energy than me. She doesn't ramble on like me. She definitely focuses on the chat way better than I do. Hold on. I am not being able to figure this out. We went this way. Working on developing some... Ooh! Working on developing something. Okay. My main vision is to support smaller streamers and help people get to affiliate. Okay, I've helped 2 people with getting affiliate. Waffle was one of them, and Biggest Car was another. I kind of have fun with that because, you know, I try to find people that I can help. So I definitely love that. I love the fact you help. That message was posted earlier, but got automodded for some reason. Okay. Why would it get automodded? Was it by Suribot someone or by Nightbot? Okay. I'm missing something. Something I'm not seeing. Go up here. Okay. You don't know? Okay. Let's go in here. We haven't been in here yet. I don't know how to look at who caught it on mobile. If I had all the ingredients, I could treat you to a tasty soup, but not without a fine iron pot that's been well seasoned. Could you be construed as self-promotion? Oh, well, I don't mind that, but I guess Nightbot might. But I haven't put anything about not doing self-promotion on either one. Atomic Grip probably would be that. Okay. Okay, I went this way, didn't I? I'd like to start building a network of people who want to help in the same way. Well, I am definitely on board. I only lurk in 2 people at a time just because I feel like I was lurking in Christian Ninjas earlier. And who was the other person? I think the other one was Gus DJ. They're both bigger streamers, but I can lurk, but I only leave 2 up. So, because usually Twitch doesn't count you as a person for it if you do more than 2. Okay, I've gone everywhere that I could possibly go in here. What am I missing? I cannot get to the square for some reason. I'm just going in circles. Okay, you ain't much to promote recently, so you don't know. Ain't got much to promote recently. Okay, that's why that's the way to do it. I love helping the little guy out. I was a little guy not too long ago. I mean, there was Hannah, who is my artist. Someone, my mother was on here for a little while. She stopped watching, not because she doesn't want to watch, but just because she's not really into Twitch. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Where am I not seeing? Okay, there's path this way. And then, of course, my wife watches. I love my wife. She's so awesome. She is a school teacher, pre-K 4. and her kids are so smart. There was one the other day that she was telling me about, and she doesn't mention names, but she says that they were talking about the letter V in the class, and the child said, what was it? Oh, what was it? It was like vroom vroom or something like that. It was interesting. Okay. I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This is bugging me because I cannot figure out, because it says to go down here and find another warp. Well, fair enough, fair enough. But for some, you know, being married, being single is okay with them. For me, we've been married 24 years, and I don't know what I would do. She brings peace to my life. I don't know. I wish everybody could have that. You know, having somebody to bring peace to your life. Okay, we need a key. We need a key. Okay, wait. Okay. And this way is a dead end, right? Can't get across. And what did you say? You can find ore chunks nearby. It's my secret spot, so don't tell anyone. Okay, hold on. Maybe he has the key buried somewhere. I didn't even read that a minute ago. I feel like we need to get to that warp right there. Okay, I'm confused. I don't know what to do here. You wouldn't believe this for the way I ramble on, but all three of my kids are grown. Do you have any kids? Well, again, you don't have to talk about that. I'm curious, but I don't want to make anybody talk about something they don't want to talk about. Okay, I am not sure what to do here. We're gonna go back to the Deku tree. Let's see if I can save and quit real quick. It's select, that's right. Let's go to save and quit, and see if it'll start me from somewhere different. Okay. Alright, it started me back here. Okay, there we go. This was where we took the what is this, subterranean girl on a date to get the you're pretty open about your 5-month. Okay. See, I remember when my kids were that young. I kind of miss it. But then again, they're all adults now. And I'm very proud of Big Bomb Bag. Trade it for 10 bombs and 50 ore chunks. Okay, I think I'll do it. You don't have enough to trade? Oh, we don't have 10 bombs. It's a shiny and has members card on it. I don't know. I'll trade it for 5 ore chunks. Yes. So how you liking the newborn years with the kiddo? I don't think I've ever heard anybody say they don't enjoy it. I know everybody says, you know, they lose a lot of sleep. Hold on. Okay, I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to look it up. Okay. Well, I'm not getting any hearts either. I'm not being able to get another element. Okay, where are we? Yeah, we gotta go back to the Deku Tree. Five-month, oh man. That makes me just really miss when my kids were little. Yeah, I've got one old enough that could possibly make. He hasn't yet, him and his wife, but one of my kids is old enough to make me a grandpa. I even think I might be older than Christian Ninja. I'm just guessing from the way Christian Ninja looks. He just looks young. I could be wrong. Let's see if we can get back to the Deku Tree. Alright, let's first dig because I hate that incessant beeping. Alright. Oh, one of the tigers in here. I'm not calling you out, one of the tiger. I just saw your character at the bottom, which means you were in here. And I didn't think you were lurking because the character's at the bottom. No. That girl right there, the one that was fixing to show up, she takes my items away. Loss of sleep is real. Our little guy has some pretty bad reflux, which keeps him up at night. But that's been his only problem. So that's a huge blessing. Okay. Yeah. So when your child was born, did you have that moment where you were like, man, this is God being able to, just use us to create a beautiful baby like that? Just did it ever make you go in awe of just what God's able to do? Also, it means he sleeps better slightly upright with us, so lots of cuddle naps. Okay, even at night. Okay, cuddle naps. Okay, I know my wife did quite a few of those. I would help my wife with changing the diapers. So she would have to, especially when they would wake up with it, I would try to feed them. But when it came to sleeping in the bed, I was always afraid I was going to, because I turn over a lot, I was afraid I was going to turn over and like crush the baby, crush one of my kids. And so I never slept with them in my arms. Yeah, seriously, mind-blowing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're replying to the, sorry, I changed subjects really fast. It's kind of an issue with me. It's like part of who I am. Let's see. What was I doing? I was going to the tree. Where's the Deku Tree? That's not the Deku Tree. Deku Tree is right here, right? No, that's North Horn. That is Eyeglass Lake. But yeah, it's so mind-blowing. Naps are on the couch, so no turning over. Okay. Something's not right on the mountain north of Sunken City. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to cook here, trying to figure out what I'm not seeing. Wish I had a way to teleport. Oh wait, I keep forgetting about the kangaroo. by the way, I just want to tell you, Christian Ninja is a pretty cool leader. He's been part of the reason I talk so much more now. Because I asked him about if my passion, because I've seen him before. I've had him not really on my list, but watching him, and he was talking about passion. I was like, oh yeah, this is my passion, and he was trying to get me to think deeper, which is kind of interesting. The other thing I noticed right off the bat, when he failed his first hearing test, you were anxious, but ready to learn ASL, American Sign Language, and literally anything else he needed right then. Yeah, we would do anything for our kids. I don't have that situation, so I don't know what that's like. I had a daughter that she's still around. Let me correct that. I have a daughter that has gone through a lot of the mental stuff that I've gone through. And I think she struggles, and I don't know how to help her. I try to talk with her about, stuff, but she's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, does he not jump up? Okay, I thought he jumps up. Hold on. You wish you could protect your kids from anything. Oh, my daughter being self-dependent? Oh no, all my kids are self-dependent. Well, my youngest still is, but he's self-dependent. I mean, he gets himself back and forth to college. He gets himself back and forth to school since, the car's been totaled, as you know, someone. Wait, did I not? Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay, let's use kangaroo. So, real quick, Atomic Potato. Did I ask what your favorite movie was? Because I'm curious. I'm always curious what people's favorite movies are. And if I hadn't asked, I know I asked somebody earlier. They said burgers were their favorite food. What's your favorite food? Yes, I talk about food a lot for somebody that loses weight or been losing weight. Yeah, I don't know. I had that in me. Okay. Didn't know that had in me. Okay. You find out a lot of stuff about yourself. You find out with kids. It's you come to realizations about things that you didn't even know. Food is always great, losing weight or not. Okay. So what kind of food? And I'll tell you mine after you tell me yours. You find out what your own problems are. Yeah? I can agree with that. I definitely can agree with that. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Bro, I don't know whatever my wife or mom make. Okay. I like Italian food. Everything. Oh, no, stay away. Hold on. That person riding on the broom, I'm telling you, she scares me. Because every time she comes, oh, wrong thing. But back to what I was saying, this is what I was looking for. Okay. Yeah, I guess Italian is a long time favorite. Okay. Same from. Okay, do you like lasagna? Because out of all the Italian foods, like I like all of them except for lasagna, because I think it's the ricotta cheese that I like in it. But since my wife likes it, I will eat it. You know, I will buy it so that you know, I can, you know, make her happy. Lasagna is a favorite. Is your favorite from your mom? Okay. Well, I'm sorry, it's not my favorite. I feel bad because I'm over here saying I don't like ricotta cheese in it. See, I like pizza. I like, this is all the Italian foods. Chicken Alfredo. There's another one, oh, what is it called? Stromboli. It's like a pizza, but it's, I think it says Stromboli, right? So what do you do for fun? I'm curious. Alright. This is becoming a little bit aggravating because I don't know what to do. Go here, turn it to winter. Oh! I didn't even see this. Go up here. Shadow, if you can hear me, I will be on there in just a little bit. I know one of my people are fixing to be ending, so I'll be watching in just a little bit. Shadow is somebody that it's a very unique thing. On Saturdays, I met him because he does crafting and he does chain waving with the crafting. Pretty cool guy. I usually don't raid him because I try to stay with family friendly, but we do hang out, we do talk. We've been learning from each other. Been teaching him about Restream, which he's still learning what he wants to do with it. He's the one that got me back in OBS. Okay. Am I somewhere new this time? Nope. This is where I started. North of Sunken City is what they said. Let's see. Back to the tree. How did I get the tree to show up like I did before? Lasagna is your favorite. Man, my wife would love to talk to you. She probably asked about the different lasagnas. Now there is one that I like, and then there's I don't think is stroganoff an Italian food, or is that a German food? Because my grandmother made stroganoff and goulash. And that's something I love with my grandmother's. I think my mom's made goulash before. Let's turn it to summer and see if that'll work. That made it winter. If that makes it summer, but the plant's not open. Wait. Different elements mean, or different seasons means different things. Oh wait, we went this way. I'm lost, guys. I think we might have to end it here, which is only 15 minutes early, because I am so lost. That was the second dungeon, right? Yeah, that was the second dungeon. Okay, how did I make the tree show up there? Oh, that's right. I went and looked for the tree. There it is. Hi, there's something's not right on the mountain north of Sunken City. Sunken City. Wait. Sunken City is down here, isn't it? No. Sunken City is where? Northern Peak. I gotta figure out where this is at. Okay, Sunken City's gotta be to the left, where I wasn't one to go. Because I thought it was danger, because the music gets different. In the Zeldas that you played, Atomic, have you ever had that moment where the music changes and you're like, your heart sinks because it's like, oh my goodness, you know, you don't want to go there because it's ominous music. Wait. I don't know if you're gonna say anything different, but we're gonna try. Do not forget to give me mystery seeds. Okay, that didn't help. Okay. Sunken City. I keep going in circles. Sunken City should be this way. And they're not talking about Subterranea. They're talking about Horn Village is this way. If I can remember where Sunken City was, that would be awesome. If anybody knows, I'm all for backseat gaming. I love this song. I don't know why. I love the song of what is it? Song of Storms. I thought this guy jumps up. Okay, you've played Ages, so doesn't the... Okay, he didn't come where I wanted him to come. That's the mayor's house. Deku Tree is right here. Sunken City. Sunken City. Where is Sunken City? Horn Village. Bolge's home. Horn Village. Eastern suburbs. I know I've been there. Northern Peak. Sorry guys, you're gonna hear a lot of beeping because I'm trying to figure out where to go. Level 3 Poison Moth's Lair, Spool Swamp, Floodgate Keeper's House. I'm very confused. Where do we go? Nope, okay. I do not know. Talon and Malon's house. Eyeglass Lake. Woods of Winter. Woods of Winter. Level 2 Snake Remains. They're not talking about Subterranea, I know that much. Sorry I'm not talking to you guys at the moment. I'm trying to locate what I can't find because I want to get there before I have to end this stream. That was Gnarled Root Dungeon. I think it's up there up north. Okay, so we need to head north then. Go across that bridge. Come on, stop! I'm pressing the button too fast. So, I try to talk to people about some of the stuff I've gone through. I do ride the waves of the bipolar side now. The schizoaffective stuff is controlled by medicine, but it was very disconcerting to have problems with voices. It was bad. Let's see. Okay, something's not right on the mountain north of Sunken City. So how do we get north of Sunken City? We were right here. So we're really close to the tree. Now we're here. But, I think it's thundering. Is it thundering? Or is that my neighbors upstairs? Anyways, alright, packing up to head home. Okay, someone, are you gonna stream today? I know sometimes during the week you do a rando or, you will not be streaming tonight, okay. Wait, that's the direction I was needing to go, right? Right, okay. And then up right here. This is where I found the... Yes, this way. Oh, that was close. That was scary. And we can't jump over that without the bear. It's going to teleport me back. The power of darkness won't let you go any further. But I struggle with, even though I've saved, I know that God has things handled, I still suffer from depression. I still suffer with anxiety. Anxiety especially. Sometimes I get paranoid. I was talking about somebody earlier without mentioning their names that I felt was ostracizing me. I've dealt with trauma, a lot of PTSD from abuse, so it's not something I wish on even my worst enemy. I know it doesn't define me. Oh my goodness, okay, that is thunder. Sorry. So sorry. I might have to get off of here. If I disappear all of a sudden, it's because power goes out in the apartment, so. Okay, what do I do here? This is Sunken City, right? We carry treasure maps. Orange shop. That's not where you said to go, where this Deku tree said to go. Hold on. Wait, is that sirens? Hold on, guys. I may have to get off here. Okay, that's just somebody's car. Okay, that scared me. I do not like storms. Now we've had a power down moment where Shay accidentally hit the button. She was crossing her legs, kind of like I do, and she hit the button on the computer. It turned off everything. I thought, oh no, the computer went out, and it's not that old. Anyways, okay, what am I doing wrong? Right here. Got 4 minutes to figure this out. There we go. That was what I was trying to figure out. This is where I went, right here. Okay, right there. To the right. No. Wrong direction. Now that I remember how to jump up, this should help a little bit. Hopefully I don't die. But yeah, my wife and I, we had pen names. And mine was Crystal White Rose, because my wife said that, you know, I was beautiful inside and out, and she's my beautiful white dove because she brings peace to my life. She puts up with me being just so out of normal. Normal is overrated. That's what a lot of people say. But she puts up with a lot of struggles of mine. And I really don't know what I'd do without her. I tell you what. I do not know if he can jump up there. Let's see if he can jump up there. Because I can't turn to spring. And that's what I need to do, I'm sure. Oh wow, that rain's coming down hard. Well, I don't think I'm going to figure out today, guys. Okay, this was the one that said maps. I was going around in circles. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to go ahead and say bye to the YouTube side. YouTube, thank you so much for sticking with me. Again, I wanted to say thank you. I wanted to make sure you guys knew Gussie J got me over 200 with him and his crew during a raid. I do also want to say thank you to Christian Ninja for helping me to talk more and to try to be more authentic. I want to thank One Eyed Tiger for showing up, and Shadow Wolf, and someone, and Atomic Potato. I want to make sure get my notepad real quick so I can thank a couple of people that have helped with us trying to get our replacement car, biggest car, Fire Lily and Billy Cipher. They helped contribute funds to us trying to get a to B car. We're not trying to get anything fancy. We just want an A to B car so that Shay and I don't have to, be out in the rain because we're waiting for public transportation to get us around. So Shay's not out there at night trying to avoid creepos that, you know, only want to cause harm to her. So thank you so much to those people. Oh wait, I'm done with the game. Let's go over here and say bye to YouTube. We'll turn them off. Bye, YouTube. And then we need somebody to raid.